So, hello, Sia.
Hello, you.
How are
Nice
you
to
again?
see you. Very well, thank you.
We are back and Iboan. I can't say Iboan. I have Tissa here. Sia's friend. She's so cute.
10 years old.
10 years old.
Very
Coffee. My wife also loves her.
She keeps all the mouses away
Yeah.
around the house. She's working hard and good.
So, our topic today, Sia, is
Well,
holidays and festivals.
yeah, we can try to talk a bit about. We have Midsummer Fest, for instance, and Christmas, of course, and
Yes.
also around Easter. There are three big events in Sweden for celebration.
Yeah.
So we can talk about that and what you have in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, we have several festivals. Actually, our main festival in calendar is Sri Lankan New Year.
New Year.
Yeah, we celebrate New Year not in January as December 31st or January 1st as the normal calendar.
No.
We celebrate in April 13th, 14th. As per
soon.
our calendar.
Oh.
Because
Only 3 weeks away.
Oh, yes, it's near. And you remember last year, Mayuri's mother sent us a package of
Yes,
sweets.
that's right.
New Year.
But are there still 2024 in Lanka?
According to Sri Lankan calendar, of course.
But your ordinary life is
In 2025.
accustomed to
Yeah.
the rest of the world.
You have like Chinese New Year
Yeah.
and several other New Years. But
Yeah.
in our calendar, we, this, we have, you believe in horoscope?
I think it's fun. Those what we call the signs.
I'm a Leo.
And I am what we call it Stenbock. January, the horse with
Yeah, I think I.
horns, stone box. I don't know what you say in English.
It's like the goat.
Why? It's not a goat. It's more like a horse.
Oh, the unicorn.
Yes.
We don't have a unicorn.
It's January, late December to late January. It's the unicorn, if you say so. That's my sign. I put all my grandchildren's signs I put out from Wikipedia and put in the diaries. I'm writing diaries.
Diaries, okay.
Diaries in each for each children. I write them in their names and I put in their signs also. So in that way, I think it's fun. But I can't say that I really believe it. I don't live my life
According to that.
No.
So we have that, and we have it's in May. So Vesak is to celebrate Buddha's birth and his becoming the great Buddha.
So
yeah, I don't think that's the right word in Sri Lanka.
He died as a human and
born as a
born
human,
as
and he's become
the Buddha.
To celebrate all these three festivals in one day, one week, May. So we celebrate throughout. And
are you free from work?
Oh yeah. When it comes to Sri Lanka, it's interesting. We have a lot of holidays according to these festivals.
Okay, when do you work? It's easier to say.
Exactly. So in our season, we get holidays for like 2 weeks. So 2 weeks straight. Some people get 3 weeks according to their calendar. And we celebrate. People eat. People celebrate. It's like Midsummer. We have a lot of sports activities.
Yeah.
Entertainment stuff. All the villages, all the cities get together. It's called actually Sinhala and Hindu New Year. So it's not only Sri Lankan calendar, also Hindu's calendar.
Okay.
So it's New Year, Vesak. We have also Asala Perahara. You might heard, and I have shared you last time, the Perahara with elephants and all these.
Yes, you showed me a video of that.
It's beautiful, and a lot of attention from all around the world comes to that in Asala. And it's actually celebrating the relic of truth, Buddha's relic. It's actually placed in also in Kandy where I born, and there's a huge temple or castle where the king was, last king was. And of course, the Asala Perahara also for kind of 2-3 weeks. That time you don't get holidays, but you can put a holiday and go and watch live or also on TV nowadays. And also we have Poson, Vesak Poson Asala. It comes as like this coming, now it's the next month, April. And then you have Vesak, which is Buddha's celebration, as well as Poson marks the arrival of Buddhism to Sri Lanka. It's the arrival of Buddhism to Sri Lanka. And
It's a lot around Buddhism.
Culture festival is in August. Asala, which is in August with the elephants and all these fireworks. So, Hindu also, we have a lot of good community of Hindus. They also have Thai Pongal called Thai Pongal. They celebrate different separately, and Mahasivaratri and Deepavali. These three also been celebrated by Indian Hindus also, not only Sri Lanka, in India.
In India.
Also, it's parallel. And Muslim festivals also in Sri Lanka. Very true.
As I told you, Sweden, our festivals that I mentioned, they are about Jesus Christ. The Christmas is birth, and the Easter is both when he went into the temple and took away all the merchants that were there, but it's also about his crucifixion when he died. And Midsummer is not really a Christian custom festival. It's more
Cultural.
back to Hellenic time, Viking time, and when we believed in the Asana, the gods with Thor, for instance, making the lightnings in thunder. That's more from that background. It has not a particular Christian background. But when I listen to you, you can't say that you have a original Sri Lankan festivals. It is those different religions, their own.
You can say that. You can say like that. Yes. But when it comes to Sinhala Sri Lankan Naurudu next month, it doesn't actually based on Buddhism. It's a cultural festival. It's it actually celebrated by all communities.
Okay.
Muslims and everyone. But there's a history of to that, like from Buddhists and Hindus. It's not a religious festival.
No.
It's a cultural festival.
But I can think that if I understand the Sri Lankan festivals original, it is the festivals where you have vacation. All people have vacation.
Exactly. We celebrate with vacations.
Yeah.
People love to go on vacation.
So that significates the original Sri Lankan festivals.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because we also have 3 days, but not so much as you told us. But we have 3 days around those 3 festivals that I mentioned.
Yeah, here in Sweden, I would like to say, you don't get that much holidays.
We are working people.
Yeah, so to have a holiday is really, it's like a golden opportunity. So we work around the clock, it's good. But back in Sri Lanka, I miss those holidays because we have holidays. Even in full moon day, we call Poya day.
Yeah.
That day also holiday. If
each month.
Each month. If it is in weekdays, it's a holiday.
Yeah.
If it is in weekend, obviously you are off in weekend.
Yeah.
But if it is...
But not everyone. People are working in hospitals.
Of course. If it is a full moon in Sri Lanka, holiday.
Okay.
Full moon means again Buddhist thing.
Werewolves.
It's about Buddhism.
Yeah.
It's also celebrating different sorts of Buddhism, Buddhism activities.
I think some people in Sweden, about 10%, would appreciate very much being in Sri Lanka.
Of course,
so much
opportunity. If it
10%.
Exactly. If it happens to be in a Friday or a Monday, then it's a long weekend. Yes, if the 4 days. So it's quite nice. I mean, apart from Midsummer holiday, what are the other holidays that you have? I mean, festivals, not holidays, festivals and stuff. Special. You have different, yeah.
Well, we have many days. 1st of May, for instance. That's a day for celebration, celebrate workers all over the world.
Yeah.
I think you have it also, 1st of May.
That's worldwide.
Yeah. And also All Saints Day, where we put lights for those that has passed away. The graveyards. It's quite nice in the evening when it's dark to see those hundreds and thousands of lights in the evening. And it's also, but that's more influence from America. The All Saints evening and the All Saints day, it's a holiday, is about the same time as we also have Halloween. And that's quite fun. The children, they dress them out and they knock on the door and come and say trick or treat. So you have to have some candy or fruits at home to give them. Then you can relax. They will not trick you.
And there's a pre-summer festival also, right? There's fire. And they put on fire and
Oh yes, it's the last day of May.
spring or winter.
Yeah,
Spring.
yes. Then it's also a tradition, old one, not from Christianity, more Hellenic. We put big fires on the rest from gardens and trees and leaves and like that to get rid of it. But it's also a celebration of that the summer is coming. And we go out, find these big fires, and we sing songs.
Yeah.
Spring songs, and it's quite beautiful. And most people have some kind extra for dinner that evening.
A lot of good food.
Yeah.
And activities for children as well.
Those festivals in Sweden are always with some good food.
You can name it some food.
Janssons frestelse is not one.
Janssons
frestelse. Janssons, that's a personal name. Janssons temptation. It's a special kind of fish and onions and potatoes.
Mouth-watering.
And cream.
I had it.
Between the festivals. But that one we have both in Midsummer and Easter and Christmas.
We can show you when Sia is preparing that.
Yeah, I can do that in coming.
You can try it in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, we can have the recipe.
Yeah, you can give your own. He has the recipe, the main recipe, and he has his own addings, which makes it more delicious.
Yeah.
Any food from Syria, we love it. Oh, man. Whatever the food that he makes.
Yeah. But for Christmas, for instance, the dinner is mostly ham, cooked ham. And then you have around the ham, you put the mustard and what do you call it? Bread that is very dry, crushed. Yeah,
crushed
around. And in the oven for about half an hour. It gets a surface that's very, very good.
Apart from that, here in Sweden, when they have birthdays and Christmas, they have their own versions of celebrating. I think I have some videos from last Christmas.
Yeah.
Of those celebrations. If I can find it, I'll share it with you also. Some songs when they celebrate birthdays, they have a special, unique song. We say "Happy Birthday" to you, but they have a different version of song in Sweden. That's really nice. And also, yeah, Midsummer is the one which celebrates very highly in Sweden. Not only in Sweden, I think almost every Nordic European countries. So,
well, not in the other European countries. They don't have midsummer festivals like we have.
Yeah.
No. We build a big cross with cover with the flowers and leaves, and then during the day we also play games around this cross.
Yeah.
And sing songs.
And girls have these flowers.
Yes, they make crowns
of flowers
with the same as the cross with flowers and leaves, and it's very beautiful.
You can search online the photos and see how beautiful are they.
Yeah,
really nice. And the dresses, they usually dress in frocks, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
And those that have national costumes. We have a lot of different national costumes in Sweden. Each part of Sweden has their own colors, their own symbols, and figures. And it's nice to see most elderly people. that still have them on.
So in Sri Lanka, as I said, I forgot to name the another. Actually, it's a national and cultural festival as well. It's the Independence Day,
Yeah.
4th, where we got the independence from the English in 1948. So it's on February 4th. It's actually a cultural as well as it's our country celebrate together, and we showcase cultural activities, and that's also a day that we celebrate as Sri Lankans all over the world as well. So those are the festivals and holidays that we have in Sri Lanka. But I think we have pretty much good list.
But it's quite a big difference.
Big difference, of course.
Between those cultures.
Yes.
But I think people has as much fun.
Yes, of course.
Whether they are in Sri Lanka or they are here in Sweden.
Oh yeah, here it's a different experience in Sweden as well when it comes to summer. It's really beautiful. I think I can tell you, I've been in a few European countries recent past and back in my days. I would like to say Swedish summer is one of the beautiful. It's really beautiful. The landscapes and the growing of the trees and the fruits and reaping fruits and the greenery, and I mean even the weather. Really, really great.
It is.
So yeah, that's about that. Then about.
But I can say, if you are going to Sweden, come to Kalmar.
Yeah.
The city has been rewarded as the best city for tourists 3 years in a row.
Yes.
Summer city. So that's a good choice. Are we ready?
Of course. So if you're coming to Sweden for a visit or to stay or to study or whatever, just visit Kalmar and see. I think many Sri Lankans in Sweden as well haven't been into Kalmar, but you have to come and visit and see the beauty of Kalmar. So,
it's a good tip.
So for the day, we are done.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching us again.
Thank you.
Please subscribe us and like us and share our channel. So of course then, thank you very much.